We switch gears and head over the pond to London and NBC's Lucy Kafanov, who's getting a reaction to last night's debate from expats who are living there. And so, Lucy, what are they saying? How are they feeling about what's happening back in the States?
Well, it's just an ordinary Thursday afternoon at a London pub, chatting about an election that's frankly anything but ordinary. And Thomas, I got to say, the Americans here were not impressed. Take a look. Quick show of hands, how many of you plan to vote for Donald Trump? 1.5 or 2? All right. And then how many of you plan to vote for Hillary Clinton?
I've already voted.
Okay, perfect. Let's see if this debate changes anything for any of you guys in this room. Lisa, you were sort of our undecided, not really sure if you're going to come out for Trump. Has your opinion shifted at all after watching this debate?
No, I don't think anyone's opinion has shifted on this debate. I think we're seeing the worst here of both candidates.
My perception of Donald Trump has gotten even lower, and that's hard to imagine.
Now, free and fair elections have been the cornerstone of American democracy for as long as it's existed. We saw Trump hinting at a little bit of a challenge to that.
Do you make the same commitment that you will absolutely accept the result of this election?
I will look at it at the time.
What impact do you guys think that's going to have on the perception of America abroad?
Let's face it, we've been preaching democracy to the rest of the world. If we're unwilling to support the outcome of our own election, we're in pretty bad shape.
And what went on between you and the Clinton Foundation, why isn't it what Mr. Trump calls pay to play?
Well, everything I did as Secretary of State was in furtherance of our country's interests.
I worked for Secretary Clinton on Haiti. I worked for the U.S. Agency for National Development. I saw the blurred lines. I think a lot of people were really uncomfortable with where the State Department ended and where that foundation began.
So there's some obviously strong opinions there, but look, there's good reason to pay attention to what these folks have to say, because these absentee ballots could make a difference in some of those key battleground states. Thomas?
Pretty amazing, and so many different Americans are saying how they'd move to another country if either person is elected president. These folks have already beaten us to the punch. NBC's Lucy Kafanov in London.
They have.
Thanks, Lucy. Great work.